Located alongside the St. Lawrence River, this almost 7,000-yard, 18-hole public golf course challenges both beginners and skilled golfers alike. It meanders through grand evergreen and deciduous trees, winding waterways, and offers glimpses of natural beauty and wildlife like no other course in the area. You can warm up and practice at our driving range or relax with a beverage and a bite at our on-site restaurant. This straightaway 358-yard par 4 is a fair test for a starting hole with water located short and to the right of the green. However, your immediate concern is to clear the tree that stands in the middle of the fairway, 185 yards from the tee mound. It's a fairly easy approach, but mind the pond to the right and the bunkers framing the green. This 493-yard hole, with a slight dogleg to the left, is the shortest par 5 on the golf course, making it possible to score well. Trees line both sides of the fairway, requiring a precise tee shot. The approach is tricky, with a bunker to the right, but the green provides ample room to land your shot. This 120-yard par 3 is the second easiest hole on the course. The green, however, is well mounded and bunkered, demanding an accurate short iron tee shot. Prepare yourself. This 445-yard par 4 is easily the hardest hole on the course. The ideal shot is a long draw around the dogleg, avoiding the trap in the middle of the fairway. Although the rest of the hole looks deceivingly easy, scoring par would be an achievement. This 356-yard uphill par 4 with a dogleg to the left is a sneaky short hole. From the tee, trouble looms both to the right amongst the trees and left with its collection of bunkers. More danger awaits with bunkers to the left and right of the green, and be sure to avoid the tree on your approach. Number 6 is a straightaway 388-yard par 4, which usually plays into a prevailing left-to-right crosswind. Beware of the long sand trap off your tee shot. The hole is designed for players to execute a precise approach to the largest green on the course, as a well-placed bunker protects the pin. This 181-yard par 3 is a demanding hole, requiring a well-negotiated mid or long iron shot, avoiding the numerous bunkers protecting the entrance to this split-level sloping green. Here is your chance to score. Number 8 is a 503-yard dogleg to the right par 5 with a generous fairway. This is a classic risk-reward hole. A sand trap is placed on the right side of the fairway, 230 yards from the tee, with a water hazard just beyond to the right. front 9 ends with a straightforward 410 yards, slightly uphill par 4, which usually plays downwind. Watch out for the sand trap that sits a good tee shot from the blocks. Although guarded to the right by 2 large bunkers, the large green is an uplifting way to end this round before moving on. This 430-yard par 4, ranked number 2 in difficulty, will test your game early as you head to the outward 9. This hole is long from the back tee area and plays into a prevailing west wind. There are plenty of bunkers along the way, with 4 on the fairway and another 3 around the green. A true 3-shot par 5, this 520-yard hole is quite intimidating, with a wall of trees along the entire left side of the hole and a water hazard to the right. The approach is difficult and precision is key, as the small green sits between a large bunker to the front and a long winding stream to the back. The 350-yard 12th hole is the first of 4 holes that follow the scenic and ever-present Altesville Creek. The safe play is a 200-yard tee shot down the middle, leaving you a mid to short iron shot onto a small rolling green. This is a short yet deceptively difficult 108-yard par 3. In the immortal words of Jack Nicklaus, beware of the short holes, as you can see why. Water and sand everywhere. The crowning jewel of Upper Canada is the 547-yard par 5 14th, affectionately known as the Monster. It is by far the most picturesque hole on the course. The trees to the right side stretch the entire length of the hole, and along the left side the Altesville Creek widens as it empties into the St. Lawrence River. Be sure to have lots of balls on hand. "15 is a charming 141-yard par 3. The green is tricky as it is completely surrounded by 4 bunkers and the Altesville Creek. What makes this hole so interesting is the angle your approach shot must take to enter the green. There is no room for error." On the surface, this 377-yard hole appears to be mundane. However, her bite is worse than her bark. This hole is surrounded by trees and a hazard that cuts diagonally across the fairway, 140 yards from the green. After playing the last 5 holes, it is almost a relief to play this 341-yard dogleg to the right par 4. This hole has a large fairway with a sand trap on the left side. The 18th hole is a charming end to your round. The hole plays uphill to the green that is framed by sand traps on either side, a pond to the right, and a large old willow tree just beyond the tee, leaving the golfer with a classic memory of an old parkland golf course.